I just found a crazy deal on Marketplace, guys. It's a 2018 Suzuki GSXR for only $300. It's about 2 hours away, so I'm gonna start heading out right now. How's it going?
My name's Lily.
Jonathan.
Jonathan? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There it is.
So what'd you say was wrong with it?
I just bought it one day. I didn't know too much about bikes.
You try to put a new battery on there?
No. I mean, it turns on. It just doesn't start. I think it might be dead or something.
So it cranks over?
Yeah. It'll like turn on, but here, you can mess with it if you want. Like all the lights will go on in here, but it doesn't start.
How long have you had it for?
Honestly, I don't know, a while.
Can I see the title real quick? You ever transferred it under your name?
No. Cause I didn't want to pay the title bill, the registration bill. So I was just driving it just without it for a while, but it's just been sitting. Were you the one I was texting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just stopped running one day, and I honestly just don't know anything.
You were driving it and it just stopped, or how was it?
No, I drove it one day, I parked it, and then it was sitting for a while, and then it kind of just...
Yeah, I'll give you the 300. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I got the cash right here. All right, I got this thing loaded up behind the truck. I'm gonna get home, put some jumper cables, and see if it'll fire up. I got the bike unloaded, and here it is. It does have a Yoshimura exhaust, which is about $500. I looked them up. That's what they're worth brand new. It does have, the plastics are broken a little bit. It does have some scratches here and there, but for 300 bucks, I basically got this thing for free. I did have to drive a total of 4 hours for this thing though, but I still got a really good deal. Now let's just hope this thing fires up. I'm gonna get access to the battery real quick. This is how you open up the seat. Just put the key here and pop this open. I don't even think I needed to open this seat, because I know some street bikes, once you pop this seat, there's like a little string you pull, and then this one also gets popped out, but I couldn't find the string. I think you might have to unloosen it from here, but it looks like somebody already messed with it though. This whole bike looks messed with. It's missing these screws and everything. So every time I buy these bikes, I'm always taking a risk. But with 300 bucks, it's not too much of a risk. It's just two bolts, one on this side and one over here also. They're both finger tight for some reason. There you go. Seat comes off, the battery's right there. I'm gonna connect some jumpers on it real quick. I know these are fuel injectors, so it's got a fuel pump. So once I turn the kill switch on, or the key, you should hear the fuel pump turn on if it actually works. I gotta put the key in there, it's right here. The fuel pump sounds really, really good. All right, let me hold the clutch and crank this thing over. Hopefully it fires right up. It does show it has 3,607 miles and it's on an empty tank. But let's see if it cranks over or starts up. That's actually really crazy. Basically got this thing for free. runs really, really good and sounds super healthy. I'm gonna put this battery on here that I've had it laying around for like 2 years. That's all beat up, but I push this button and it says the charge is full, which is crazy. I got this thing for free too, by the way. So I'm basically just gonna put the battery on there and see if the tires have air. If they don't, I'll just air them up and we'll take this thing for a spin. Yeah, it seems good on air. It has 28 psi. I was just about to test drive this thing, but it keeps shutting off when I put it in gear for some reason. But I'm guessing it can only be two things. It's either the clutch isn't getting fully engaged, the clutch sensor isn't getting engaged, or it could be this isn't getting, this little safety, kickstand safety thing is not getting pressed all the way when I put the kickstand up. So I'm gonna try to hold it in here with my finger while I crank it over and then pop it in gear, see if it shuts off. Like, I'm gonna show you guys, this thing doesn't fully get pressed all the way. Normally, like normally with my finger I could push it all the way in, and look at the kickstand when I put it up. There's a little bit of room left. Let me see if I could do it with my finger. Nothing. It doesn't start in gear either when I hold the clutch for some reason. So I ended up going through all the wiring, following the clutch safety switch and the kickstand, and I found this cable right here chewed up. Look, this is the kickstand cable switch safety. You can see some little residue in there. Look, it's right there all chewed up for some reason. So my guess is a rat went into her garage and just messed up her bike and left for some reason. That's what it looks like, a rat chewed it up. So I'm gonna just wire this together and it should fire up and run good. All right, I did it my professional wiring right here. I just had to cover it up, make it look nicer. But that's how much wire it needed. Let's see if this thing stays turned on now when I put it in gear. Let's see now. It's in gear now. There's neutral. That's first gear and it stayed on. I just pump some fuel real quick so I can test drive it properly. filled up with $11.35. Alright, let's take this thing out for a spin now. I'm gonna check if I'm recording real quick. I gotta make sure my helmet is strapped up. Alright, let's go. Probably tops off like around 70, I'm guessing, 75. Yeah, I was right. Basically 75 miles per hour is the most. I'm gonna go down here, might as well. Look at that little wooden dog statue right there. Alright guys, I was actually curious what top speed I could hit. So I'm gonna go down this street. The speed limit is 85 on this street. So let's see if I could at least hit that. Nope, I can't hit 88. Alright, let's go list this thing for sale. Just hitting it with some awesome degreaser that I put in a separate bottle. I don't need that much degreaser. This thing wasn't even that dirty, honestly. It's got a little chip right there. Usually when I'm in a hurry and I want it to dry up fast, I just use this leaf blower. guys, I got this thing fully detailed. It took me about 5 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes actually. Now I just gotta take some photos of it, get it ready to post for sale. Walk around video because people usually always ask, so it's always good to have one.
I'm Jacob. I'm here with Yogi and
nice
Jacob.
to meet you.
It's Yogi and
Is it gonna be for you?
It's for him.
Oh,
Yogi.
for him.
I'm gonna ride it home.
How's it going, man?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan, nice to meet you. I'm Yogi.
Jacob.
Jonathan, nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks for such short notice, because I only know I'd text you.
Where'd you guys even drive from?
Ridgecrest.
How far
It's
is that?
about 2 hours.
Oh, damn, that's pretty far.
I mean, it looks pretty clean though.
I think the key's on there. I'm not sure if I have it on me. Or should I hear the key?
What's this wiring right here?
Oh, that wiring, a rat chewed up the. That's the neutral switch, not the neutral switch, the kickstand switch.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
It wouldn't turn it off.
Like, let's say it'll turn on, but you pop it in gear and it'll shut off.
Yep.
So yeah, I fixed that. That was just from a rat went into the garage and chewed it up.
Did you guys solder it, or is it just what?
It's just tied together like that, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's all that happened though.
Probably still get us home.
Yeah, it'll get you home.
Yeah. What's the farthest you've ever ridden it?
Just around town.
Just around town?
Yeah.
Can we hear it run?
Yeah, go. Did I give you the key? Yeah, just to give you right now, yeah. And the other one is the horn.
On mine, they're backwards.
It's your first bike?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a really good bike to learn on.
Yeah. I figured I have it for some time, learn on it, and then graduate to an intermediate bike afterward.
Do you mind if I ride it up?
Yeah,
the
go
street
ahead, man.
back?
Go ahead.
Okay. It seems like it's fairly nice, for especially at the price range like that you guys have discussed. It's like that's
How much did I agree to?
28.
28?
Yep.
Because I was messaging a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I got like over 100 messages for this thing.
Oh,
I'm
thank
sure.
you for.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I think it seems like it's a pretty solid
Yeah.
level. Would you hold that for me?
There's been so much messages, I don't even know what I agreed to, you know?
It's so small. Small? Yeah. It's a 250. I'm used to a bigger bike like that. Seems like the kickstand switches.
Did you put it up? You put it on all the way?
You gotta really kick that thing up.
It's a fun little bike. I topped it off. I think it was about 88 miles per hour.
That's the top speed on it?
Yeah, that's what I went on.
Yeah, we're all trying to get bikes because
Yeah.
we're just trying to entertain ourselves. You know, fucking Ridgecrest, bro. It's a desert, so.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's a good beginner bike, man. You won't fall off that thing.
Okay.
You don't know how to ride at all?
I took a class,
Yeah.
safety class, and then I just got my license over the weekend. So I know like the basics of riding, but like in terms of experience riding, I don't have any.
Oh, so yeah, that's a really good bike to learn. You could probably move up really quick once you get like the basics of it.
Yeah.
Driving through traffic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you like driving on the highway or something?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
buying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your helmet too.
Didn't bring a helmet.
No.
Oh wait, you don't own a helmet.
Yeah.
Take your glasses off first.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
You'll bend the nose tabs. Sounds pretty solid. It feels pretty solid. Doesn't punch you in the ass. But I mean, it's a 250. Gotta kick the kickstand in all the way. It's a little sticky, but it's not a problem.
And like right there on a bigger bike, you probably would have launched way farther than that, huh?
Oh, for sure.
What do you drive right now?
I'd say my main street bike is an Ninja 650R. I'd like to get something different. I'd like to buy an XSR 900.
Yeah.
It's just, I keep buying the stuff that fits my budget. Like this one I got for, basically, I got it for free.
Oh, the one you're riding right now, you got it for free?
Yeah, I got it like
You fixed it up, basically.
It is a box of parts, and that's the only reason I ride that one.
Yeah.
And so before that, it was a dual sport KTM. I still ride that, but it's mostly like a dirt bike only now. And then having a Prius scooter, a bunch of dirt bikes in Oklahoma. Yeah, there's a reason this kid's not riding that home.
They got a full tank of gas too, so you guys don't have to worry about that.
Oh, hell yeah. Perfect starter bike. It's not egregious price. It's like, if you really wanted to, you could probably find a piece of shit one for $1,800, but it's gonna be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
This one's not a piece of shit.
Alright, I'll be back.
I think these are they're fuel injected also.
Oh yeah.
It's not carbureted, none of that.
Yeah, it's like you can pull a Ninja 250R, like the PX 250s for like $1,500, $1,800, but they're carbureted and all beaten to hell because it's everyone's first starter bike. So it's been like, you know, made in 2004.
All abused, everybody roars out the clutch and stuff. Yeah.
So like, it's a good bike, and if he drops it, who cares? And it's not $3,000. Like, it's just under. It's perfect. So, I mean.
You guys don't have those around over there?
I mean, in weird spots, but not with like the honking horn coming down the street. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, that happens every day.
Is that the wheel or is it like a clown?
It's a little like a clown horn, yeah, to basically grab people's attention. Just selling some stuff.
God bless, that's amazing. Yeah, no, so that might work out. Yeah.
They sell some pretty good stuff though.
I bet his like forearm is massive. Or her forearm is massive. Howdy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't have those. First time seeing that.
That's basically like an everyday thing for me.
Yeah, we just have like ice cream trucks. Oh shit, just switch hands. I bet she could crush an apple just by like squeezing it.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So after selling the bike, I'm left with all this right here, $2,800. I don't even need a piece of paper to do the math for this one, since I only spent $300 on the bike and $50 on fuel, plus the $11 that I spent on the bike of gas. So that gives us a total profit of $2,438 with 65 cents. That's gonna be it for this video. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to make more videos like this, and subscribe. It'll help the channel grow.